Okay, Dan Fitzpatrick here, stockmarketmentor.com, and this is Fits in 5, where I try to give you something worthwhile in 5 minutes or less. So let's get started. So Palantir gapped down like right to the 50-day moving average, and then filled the bulls with the fear of God for a while here. This thing came all the way down like another almost 7% from the open. Another 7% before it turned around right about 11 o'clock with basically every other stock in the market. Like everything ran higher right about 11 o'clock. Boom, right there. Okay, so what do we do now with Palantir? I suggested this to my peeps here at Stock Market Mentor, and you should be one of those as well. $7. What's your problem? $7, and you get it for 14 days, and then you figure it out. I got people that have been here for 15 years. Happy. Anyway, so the thing is, so it gaps down, continues to trade lower, and then ultimately comes back, not only regains the 50, but it closes like right at, we'll take this off, basically like right at the intraday high. The intraday high was 156.46. Okay, it closed within 45 cents of its intraday high. So this is what we're looking at. I'm looking at tomorrow to be a pretty good day. Overall, the market got sold off. Thursday, definitely due for some kind of a bounce. And then that takes us to Friday, when probably the most worthless sad sack that I've ever seen at the Fed since the last one is going to be speaking at Jackson Hole and moving the market for about 5, maybe 10 minutes or so. And then that's going to be a nothing done. So between now and then, though, I think we're going to get a nice move to the upside. So what I would suggest doing is taking this stock first thing in the morning. You buy the stock first thing in the morning. You could put your stop wherever you want. You could put it down below today's tail, meaning the low part of the range, which is 142.34. So you could put it down at like 142, or you could keep a tighter stop with the idea being, okay, if it trades below 150, that even number, I don't think I want to be long the stock because maybe it has more room to go to the downside. So you can put your stop here at about 4.5%. Wouldn't surprise me if the stock gaps down a little bit tomorrow and then runs up. It's going to be tough slogging going forward because there's a lot of unhappy bulls here that would like to get their money back. But I would just say this. Don't you be the one that gives it to them, okay? You go ahead and buy this, keep a tight stop, and ride this thing on to victory, because I do not think Palantir is done, and I don't really care what Andrew Left said about apparently it's way overvalued, and it is like 10 times the valuation of the typical S&P stock. And Andrew Left says he thinks it's about a $40 stock, and I'm saying like, good for you, dude. If they split 5 for 1, maybe you get your wish. So this stock is ultimately going higher, and I want you to be a part of it. And guess what? That's all I have to say. See you next time.